Asked to solve the equation 5 raised to power x minus 1 equal to 2 raised to power 3x minus 1. So we are looking for x. The first thing we can do here is to find the logarithm of both sides. That's the best way to simplify this since they don't have the same base. So we are going to have this log 5 raised to power x minus 1 is equal to log 2 raised to power 3x minus 1. So that means that x minus 1 log 5, okay, is equal to 3x minus 1 log 2. Okay, so that means we can say that x minus 1 over 3x minus 1 is equal to log 2 all over log 5. Okay, and which we can still represent as x minus 1 over 3x minus 1 equal to, now log 2 over log 5. If I bring them back, it can be log 2 to base 5, the change of base, the rule, the reverse of the change of base rule. So log 2 to log 5 over log 5 is the same thing as log 2 to base 5. Now, since we are to find x, we can write that somewhere so that we can create some space. Okay, so we are going to have x minus 1 over 3x minus 1 equal to log 2 to base 5. And when we cross multiply, we are going to get x minus 1 is equal to 3x log 2 to base 5, then minus log 2 to base 5. We get that by multiplying 3x minus 1 by this, in cross multiplication. If we collect like terms, which is x, we can have x minus 3x log 2 to base 5 is equal to 1 minus log 2 to base 5. Okay, so collecting factor, the common factor here is x, so we can factorize x. We have 1 minus 3 log 2 to base 5 remaining, now equal to 1 minus log 2 to base 5. So we have 1 minus log 2 to base 5. So we can find x now by dividing through by that value. So that means x now is 1 minus log 2 to base 5 divided by 1 minus 3 log 2 to base 5. Okay, we look at this. It looks quite simple. Log 32 divided by root 2, log root 2, is the same thing as saying log 2 raised to power 5 divided by log 2 raised to power half, okay, which is 5 log 2 divided by half log 2. Okay, so log 2 can cancel log 2 here, so we have 5 divided by half, which gives us 5 times 2, and 5 times 2 is 10. So the answer to that question is 10.